I'm Dick from fluteflights.com. Although my videos feature the Native American flute, there are other folk flutes that have their own unique sounds. The shakuhachi flute, that Japanese bamboo 5-hole flute with its own signature sound, is fun to emulate with a Native American flute. This is a shakuhachi flute. 4 holes in front. You can see the 4 holes. 1 hole in back, right here. It's covered with your thumb. The holes are spaced very far apart and the hole diameters are very large. Let's compare this to a typical Native American flute. Look at the difference. It probably goes without saying that I can't play a shakuhachi flute, at least not very well. The hole spacing and diameter is too much for my hands. The Native American flute has a whistle end, and that means anyone can blow into the flute, and the flute will sound. The whistle structure ensures that the air will approach the labium at just the right angle. Well, let's look at the shakuhachi. Here's the labium right here. Let me move it up closer so you can see it. And when you blow across, you have to get your airstream exactly lined up with the labium, and that's the hard part. I love the sound of the shakuhachi flute. In fact, I often listen to shakuhachi musicians for inspiration, but it's an instrument I'm not comfortable with. This is why I love the Native American flute. It has a more substantial sound than, say, a penny whistle. Here is a penny whistle. But it's infinitely easier to play than the shakuhachi. No disrespect intended towards the penny whistle either. It has its own respected place in the music spectrum. To play shakuhachi type music on a Native American flute, that would be traditional Japanese music, is best done with a Native American flute made from bamboo. And this is made from bamboo. Many Americans don't know that bamboo was grown in several U.S. states. Since I play wind poem flutes, and since the builder Chris Fuqua lives in Alabama, my bamboo flutes are Alabama bamboo. The traditional Japanese folk tune Sakura, in English that means cherry blossom, sounds wonderful on the Native American flute. One made from bamboo most closely emulates the shakuhachi sound. So without further ado, let's play Sakura on the bamboo Native American flute. What I just played for you is the shortened version. The flute I played is a wind poem bamboo flute in the key of F sharp. The tablature that shows you exactly how to play the longer version of this tune is in my method book, Earth Flute, as well as in my other method book, Celebrate the Native American Flute. If you want to know more about these books as well as our line of wind poem flutes, come visit us at fluteflights.com. You know we'll always be waiting for you.